Ahead of America's 250th birthday next year, we're highlighting communities in Michiana in a special year-long series called We the People. Today's focus, South Bend. Our Tricia Sloma and Mayor James Mueller had a convo not far away from the fur trading post where it all started, on the banks of the St. Joseph River.
We're celebrating 160 years officially since the founding of our city here in 2025. South Bend, we get our name as the South Bend of the St. Joseph River, which starts up in Michigan, comes south, turns around and goes back to Lake Michigan. And so that's how we got our name, and the river is a big part of our story.
The river is quite the resource, Mayor, and just like so many other towns in the Midwest, the river was used for industry. That became a problem for a lot of Midwestern towns. South Bend used Howard Park, this area, as kind of a dump.
Well, Howard Park was a dump. There were some mills just up the river here. We have a dam just up the river as well. And so, yeah, the river is used to power industry, power our economy. But the university and the city partnered to put a new hydroelectric dam just down the river here. So still powering our community, but really we're trying to get people back to the river and really turn our focus to the river and enjoy this natural asset.
We've seen a number of people out walking their dogs. I mean, this has got to be what you want to see with your parks next to the river.
Yeah, several years ago, we made some historic investments in our riverfront parks and trails, and that has paid enormous dividends. You see the vibrancy, you see folks coming here, not just from South Bend, but from the greater region.
It can only be called the Lark at your Studebaker dealers now.
Studebaker obviously left its mark here, but let's talk about that growth, but then ultimately its departure.
Well, yeah, that's the unfortunate part of our story. You know, we were growing, we were a world-famed city. We had Studebaker, we had Oliver Plow, and we had other manufacturers that were known around the world. And then, unfortunately, the manufacturing base left, not all at once, but when Studebaker closed, that was a big milestone in terms of our city's history, and lost a lot of jobs. Population went through population decline for many decades, and it wasn't until just about the last decade that we saw the turning of the corner, where population, we bottomed out and we started growing again.
Proud to be an American, makes you proud to have manufacturing here in South Bend.
When we talk in terms of the future of South Bend, what are you most excited about in terms of growth?
Well, you know, we're looking forward to the future. So now that we're seeing manufacturing come back to the U.S., manufacturing is going to continue to be a major part of our economy. But we've also got a world-class research university right here in our community, the University of Notre Dame, and they're going to contribute to jobs of the future. And so this will be a more diversified economy going forward, and the future really is bright here in South Bend. We're really excited about the recent developments, GM electric battery, looking forward to advanced manufacturing. So that manufacturing that's going to persist and lead us into the future.
There's something unique about South Bend. It's a blue dot in a red state. Does that put an unusual amount of challenges to the city of South Bend, or do you see that as opportunity?
Well, I mean, we've gotten away from this in our politics currently, where you can disagree on policy areas, but you're committed to a common goal. And there's no monopoly on good ideas on the right or the left, Democrats or Republicans. So the idea is here in South Bend, we're working to find the best ideas, regardless of where they come from. And we work together with our state legislatures, who are oftentimes of the opposite party from me, to make sure that we're advancing our community and advancing our state forward.
What excites you the most about the city of South Bend?
So what's really exciting to me are just the opportunities that are here and that are coming to South Bend in the near future that just did not exist when I was growing up. And so that's what drives me as mayor, to make sure that we capitalize on these opportunities and we make sure that the world knows that South Bend is a great place to live and a great place to come visit. I mean, we of course have made some historic investments in our public spaces, and we were also fortunate because of the position that our manufacturing base gave us 100 years ago. We have great cultural assets like the Morris Performing Arts Center behind me on the skyline. That truly, it's a historic theater and one of the best theaters in the country. And so those kind of assets we didn't just wake up and have them. They've been here the whole time.
I want you to finish this sentence. We, the people of South Bend, what? How would you finish that sentence?
We, the people of South Bend. Well, it's hard to speak for all the people of South Bend, but I'd say we, the people of South Bend, are proud of where we came from, and we're proud of where we're going.